So, good morning. We are back on the Glanza build. And in today's episode, we are strengthening the floor pan by the back of the subframe. By the front back of the subframe, if that makes sense. As there's going to be quite a lot of pulling power and a lot of stress put on that part in particular. So we've kind of got a bit of motivation.
We didn't have yesterday.
We didn't have it yesterday. We had a 2-day off kind of thing, but I say 2-day off. On the first day off, after the Honda builds, we were just faffing about with little things like stereo system in it, heater resistor, bits and bobs, not enough to kind of make a video out of it.
And tidying the workshop up.
So
We had to do that.
he is a happy boy when it's all tidy.
Yeah.
So with that, we shall crack on. I'll show you what we're boo.
Hold on. Stir the wrap.
Start a rep. So we're onto the toe board. Of course, Paul's taken the easy side where all he's got to do is, well, move an A panel, and I've got to move all that, which will probably result in me just dumping it straight in the back with everything else. So that's what we're going to do. We've got some nice thick steel, going to make a cardboard template, and then cut out around where the come on Jordan, steering rack goes, and of course the steering column. So all that will kind of poke through the metal, and then we'll probably join the two together, and then we are gonna go race car. Yeah. So there's our empty floor, apart from my Google my balls, and I'll quick clean up with the wire wheel, and we found more rust. So as you can tell, I now have to repair that bit before going any further. So I'm just going to cut a small section out of there and patch that in. So here I go. So there's that little section cut out, just that last little bit. So going to grind all this back, clear that all up. So here's a little cardboard of our CAD template, as they say. Right, let's get the old tin snips out and make a patch, slap it in there. What are you looking at?
Pass me the hammer.
So here we have our little plate. That's it. Splash the gas with a bit of welder wash. So one patch all welded in. Just going to find it off and, well, make a template. So yeah. Here we go. So we're all repaired. Only problem is I now need to make a template. So I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and fuck it. I'm going to nick Paul's one. You what? And then that. Look at this. All of the hard work, all of that thinking power, and now I have my template. Have you seen that? That's amazing, Paul. Have a look at my template. How cool is that?
You've made a good job of that, mate, I must say.
Cheers, dude. We do the centre line off to one side. People's OCD will go absolutely insane, won't they?
Do you reckon Keith Miller will have a fucking heart attack if he watches this?
Should we, Oh, no.
No, we're making it into one piece of metal by welding it together again, so it won't actually technically have a centre line.
There we go. We can make sure everyone's health and safety is
That's it, yeah.
Is our best of hearts here.
Yep, Keith, just close your eyes while watching this bit.
Yeah. So here we have our CAD template and one senior pen, and just like that we're marking the metal and making pretty shapes.
You too can do this if you have a marker pen.
And a bit of metal. And a weird making bacon pancakes, that's what he's gonna make. bacon pancakes. Right, so yeah, and it is as simple as that. Oh, you haven't done this bit over here. I think I'm gonna speak for everyone, but we do this with sexiness. I'm just saying. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Bit of nipple-tastic. Oh, you much rolls. Right, ready?
Oh yeah.
So here we are, right at the point where it's all been plasmid cut. Now it's just a case of cleaning up all of the edges. They're going to be welded anyway, but it gets rid of all of the bits where it's forked back. But yeah, 2 hours left. Hey presto, just weld it in the car after that. Time for lunch. Munch, crunch. Time for a crunch. Crunch, crunch. Munchy, crunchy.
You are a fucking idiot.
Yo, love, chisel up. So we have 2 freshly cut holes. Yeah. Well, what more can I say about them? You most certainly can't put your penis through them. I know that much. So here we have our 2 bits of floor in place. So we've gonna temporarily just put a couple of bolts in it so we know exactly where it's gonna sit. And over in the middle we've marked where we're cutting to then, in theory, have both of them butter up sword by side, and that should hopefully spread the load across that whole bit of section. Right, let's whip it out. So we've had one last offer up, fuck's sake. One last offer up, a few little holes just where we need to clean up to plug weld, and that is about it. So I will bring you back once I've all cleaned her up.
That's that. Beautiful.
And here we have it, the toe board strengthening, I say plates, but tacked in for now. Everything lines up, everything looks spot on. So it's just a case of weld around the outside.
And fill the holes in.
And fill the holes in. Sweet. Now would you just look at it? I mean, look at it. I mean, just look at it. So here we have the finished product. So all seam sealed and just painted with some etch primer for now. But that is one strengthened toe board. Yeah, she'll do the job. So that's going to be pretty much it for today. Just like every day, you always plan more than what you can actually do. But at least Monday, we'll know exactly what we're doing. But you're going to have to wait till Monday now. So have a nice weekend, guys, and see you on Monday. Oh, bye from me and Paul.
Huh?
Paul. Say bye.